In the world of scale modeling, some niches are significantly more expensive to enter than others. One of the priciest categories is 1/35th scale helicopters. These models stand out for two reasons: their massive size and their even more massive price tags. They are true giants, both on your shelf and in your budget. Today, we bring you a top 10 list of 1/35th scale helicopters, ranked from the most affordable to the most expensive. So, hold on to your wallets. We're taking off. At $50, this is by no means the cheapest 1/35th scale helicopter, but in our ranking, it's the most affordable among the expensive ones. Trumpeter delivers a fairly simple yet well-executed kit. The detailing is solid but not excessive, especially in the cargo area, which could benefit from aftermarket upgrades. The plastic is easy to work with, the fit is good, and the kit allows for an open-door configuration. Compared to bulkier helicopters, this one is more compact, so it doesn't look as massive, but still holds its ground in any collection. The budget option in this ranking, but still a solid investment in the world of 1/35th helicopters. At $52, this kit is still on the lower end of the 1/35th helicopter price range, but it's noticeably more detailed and complex compared to the previous model. Kitty Hawk is known for high detail, and this kit is no exception. The helicopter is small, but it features a lot of fine details, especially in the cockpit. The interior is well represented, including control panels and pilot seats. The biggest downside is the part fit, which requires some extra care. Additionally, the model isn't the sturdiest. Thin landing skids and the tail boom need careful handling during assembly. Overall, this is a great addition to any collection, especially for those interested in modern Special Forces helicopters. Compact but well detailed. A step up in price and quality from the UH-1B. Moving up the price ladder, at $55, we get the AH-1G Cobra from ICM, a solid kit of the legendary attack helicopter. This kit is noticeably more complex than the previous ones, but offers excellent detailing. The cockpit is well done, featuring detailed instrument panels and crew seats. The clear canopy parts are high quality and distortion-free, which is essential for an open cockpit design. The biggest advantage of this kit is its accurate shape and great part fit, which is rare in 1/35th helicopter models. However, some small parts, like the landing skids and weapon mounts, require careful handling during assembly. For its price, this is a fantastic option for those looking to build a classic attack helicopter from the Vietnam War era. Accurate, detailed, and with solid fit. A great pick in the 1/35th helicopter lineup. At $69, we get the AS-565 Panther from Trumpeter, the first modern multi-role helicopter in our ranking, widely used by naval forces around the world. This kit is more complex than previous ones, but overall, the fit is good. The cockpit is nicely detailed, with well-designed instrument panels and seats, while the clear canopy parts are high quality with no distortions. Smooth plastic, sharp panel lines, and the ability to build it with open doors make this helicopter a great addition for those who want something different from attack helicopters. The only downside is the basic cargo bay interior, but this can be improved with aftermarket upgrades. A sleek, modern, and well-executed helicopter for its price. At $84, we're entering a new level of complexity and detail, and Tacom's AH-64E Apache Guardian is a perfect example. This kit is significantly more challenging than the previous ones, but the quality of detailing is outstanding. The cockpit is highly detailed with sharp control panels, seat belts, and well-sculpted pilot seats. The canopy parts are crystal clear with no distortions, the rotor blades are well molded, and the fully assembled model looks heavy and intimidating. The only downsides are fragile parts like landing gear struts and antennas, which require careful handling. Additionally, there's no photo etch included, which could have enhanced the realism, but even without it, the model looks fantastic. A massive, well-detailed, and modern attack helicopter. A strong addition to 1/35th Aviation. At $89, the Mi-24V from Trumpeter is a true giant among 1/35th helicopters. standing out for its size and high level of detail. The model is very well designed, especially in the cockpit and cargo bay, which can be displayed with open doors. The instrument panels are sharp, the pilot seats are well sculpted, and the canopy is crystal clear with no distortions. The biggest plus is the sheer size of this model, making it an impressive display piece. However, that also means more time is needed for assembly and painting. Some small parts, like weapon mounts and landing gear struts, require careful handling, but overall the fit is solid. Massive, striking, and well-detailed. A must-have for large-scale helicopter enthusiasts. At $110, the CH-47A Chinook from Trumpeter is the first heavy transport helicopter in our ranking, and its size and detail are truly impressive. The model is large and complex, but the molding quality is excellent. The cargo bay is well detailed, and you can display the rear ramp open to showcase the interior. The canopy is clear and distortion-free, and the rotor blades are well sculpted. The main downside is the size and number of parts. This helicopter is huge, so assembly will take time. Some small parts, like landing gear and antennas, require careful handling. But if you're looking for a big, striking, and well-detailed transport helicopter, Chinook is one of the best choices. A monumental kit that will be the centerpiece of any collection. At $123, the COD-29 from Trumpeter is a unique naval transport and attack helicopter, standing out for its distinctive design and detailing. The kit is complex, but the level of detail is excellent. The cockpit and cargo bay are fully detailed, with the option to build open doors. Clear parts are high quality, instrument panels are sharp, and crew seats are well sculpted. The main challenge is the coaxial rotor system, which makes assembly more intricate than traditional helicopters. Additionally, some antenna and weapon parts require careful handling. For its price, this is one of the most interesting naval helicopters, perfect for display or as part of a diorama. Unique, detailed, and highly refined, a must-have for naval aviation fans. At $130, the MH-60L from Kitty Hawk is a large, highly detailed, and complex kit that requires careful assembly and patience. The detailing is top-notch, featuring a fully detailed cockpit, instrument panels, troop seats, and cargo area. Doors can be built open, providing more display options. The rotor blades, landing gear, and weaponry are very well molded, but there's a catch. Some parts are fragile, so handling them carefully is a must. Additionally, Kitty Hawk kits sometimes have minor fit issues, making test fitting essential before gluing. Despite the challenges, the finished model is an absolute showpiece. This is one of the best choices for modern military aviation collectors. Massive, detailed, and impressive, a premium entry in the 135th helicopter world. At $145, the CH-54A Tarhe from ICM is the most expensive and largest helicopter in our ranking, standing out for its massive size and intricate design. This heavy-lift crane helicopter is unlike traditional attack or transport helicopters. It features an open frame structure, exposed mechanical elements, and the ability to carry external loads, making it one of the most unique 1/35th scale models. The detailing is top tier. The cockpit is exceptionally well detailed. The engine can be built in an open configuration, and the landing gear and rotor system are highly accurate. The downside? Complexity. The parts count is enormous, and the structure requires careful alignment and patience. This is not a kit for a quick build, but the result is absolutely worth it. A massive, highly detailed, and rare model that will be the centerpiece of any collection. Huge, rare, and incredibly detailed. The ultimate 135th helicopter kit. Well, that's it for today. Of course, this isn't every 135th scale helicopter out there, but I've selected the most interesting ones in my opinion. What do you think? Which one is your favorite? Share your thoughts in the comments. Don't forget to subscribe, leave a like, and consider becoming a channel sponsor if you'd like to support my content. It really helps keep the channel growing and bringing you more awesome videos. Got ideas for future videos? Let me know in the comments. See you next time. Train fire. Train.